Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill, and I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, and very grateful practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. So, we have been bringing in the intention of peace, and we're going to continue to do so. And today, let's see, I have receive peace is our word today, our words, our phrase. Our intention for the day is to receive peace. So, how can we receive peace in our practice and in our day? Good morning, Christine. How are you? All right, let's start. Hi, Patricia. Feet shoulder or hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, having the tongue touching the roof of the mouth gently. I'm going to double check if I'm on 5G while you're breathing. All good. All right, awesome. So coming into this moment, bringing all your parts together, body, mind, spirit, soul. Morning, Alicia. Good morning, Shelby. Feel the peaceful, loving energy of the earth underneath your feet. Be aware of that traveling up through your whole body. Your knees bend a little bit, your spine straightens, chin comes in, the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, the shoulders, they just kind of melt. You don't need your shoulders to hold your body up. Smile, smile, smile. Feel that peaceful, loving energy of the earth going up through your entire body. Everything softening on the way, all the muscles up through your neck and your head. And then feel that connection at the top of your head to the universe and follow that up, 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 up. As you use your imagination. And there's a brilliant sun, the heart of the universe, with all the love of everyone you've ever loved and everyone who's ever loved you. Close your eyes if you can and feel the rays of love and light and peace coming down and receive peace. There's not a limited amount, so you can only have so much peace, otherwise you're taking peace away from someone else. Let yourself be like a love radiator, but as a peace radiator today. Show how you can be peaceful and allow others to feel peaceful too, to say, hey, I could be peaceful. Even when the outside world is zooming around, I can have peacefulness in my body. And when you're ready and you just feel so happy, let your knees show it by bouncing your body up and down. So if you're happy and you know it, bounce your body. It changed that. We'll be doing clapping a little bit. Focus on your breath, breathing in slowly, deeply, gently, breathing out slowly, deeply, fully, or slowly, fully, and gently. If your in breath seems a little bit difficult to do, then definitely 2 or 3 times follow the out breath all the way to the end, like a wave going back into the ocean. And you think it's all gone, but then you notice, oh, that the sand, you can see the water go down. And then let yourself wait until your breath comes in again naturally. Trust your body. We're learning to listen to our body and to trust it again. Oh. Apparently, my video decided to just start up again. How interesting is that? About flavor. So maybe that's giving us an idea for today. We're adding flavorful peace. I don't know. Hi, Maria. Letting our hands just flap at the wrists as we bounce for 5 minutes, activating our chi as deeply as possible, but effortlessly. Allow the bouncing to do all the work, using your mind to focus on your breath and the feeling of receiving peace. Maybe like I illustrate bringing the mind into a hammock to just look and rest. Maybe our entire self is in that hammock right now. Even though there's the bouncing happening, what we feel is ourselves just so receiving so much peace. And then breathing it out too. So we breathe it in, peace in, and that is associated with our stomach system. So the color is yellow. So if you want to bring in yellow or gold light in with every breath through every pore, and feel yourself just radiating that inside, every part inside, and releasing out beautiful yellow golden butterflies. Master Lin has been emphasizing for healing, for seeing ourselves crystally clear, so we can talk to our brain and look at it and see it's just this crystal clear organ. And you breathe the gold light in and the gold light out. And you could do that with your heart and your lungs. And how about all the joints? What if we made all our joints and we picture them? And if you have some arthritis, it can be a little hard to do that. But let's do it. Let's picture the joints, toes, fingers, wrists, elbows, knees, hips, everything. They're all made of crystal. They're all clear. What else can you imagine is clear? Your skin, your veins and arteries. How about our bones and our bone marrow? And the blood, can we kind of see that? How interesting that we're all crystally. Intestines, reproductive organs, your smile, your teeth, your nose, sinuses, skull, your hair. How cool we look. We're all crystally clear. And then release your hands slowly down. I'm going to keep bouncing today, but if you want to do Master Wrong's hold, stop your movement and bring your hands down. Absolutely, it's beautiful. Hi, June. Hi, Susan. Hi, Dorothy. And then let your shoulders guide as you go side to side. Your arms and hands just follow. Like you have your hair braided and you've got some beads on it. And you just say clickety click, clickety click. All right. And unwind yourself. How's that? Let's check that I've said hi to everyone. I think so. If I missed you, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we feeling? We're bringing in receiving peace. So we think of ourselves as love radiators, and we got to help, and we're all here because we are lovely, loving people. And we always want to help other people, and animals and everything. And we have to remember to give it to ourselves first. As we give to ourselves, then we radiate it out. We don't even have to pay attention. It just goes where it needs to go because Chi is intelligent, right? It knows what to do. All right, let's do our shoulder shrugs. So shrugging the shoulders up to our ears, head goes back. Scrunchy, scrunch, scrunch. Glue the head directly onto the shoulders. Continue to breathe and release your shoulders slowly down. Your head comes up. Spinal fluid goes up the spine, bathing the brain. We're just getting younger and younger and younger. 2 more shoulder shrugs up, head back. And I was doing this because of injury when I found out about it, of getting a concussion, falling down. But I think this is helpful. I'm confident in saying this is helpful for brain fog or anything going on in your brain because you're just helping it, giving more nourishment and healing. So anything going on, do some of those. Maybe you do 9, maybe you do 9 3 times a day. So think about that. All right, now we'll tap our cheekbones to open up the front channel. These are the stomach detoxification points. You can send in beautiful yellow light and see if you can feel, pardon, see if you can feel the chi going down the inside of your body, like the center, and then the front of your legs. Can you feel that? And bend your knees a little bit, and then come up to the beginning of the eyebrows. And these are the bladder detoxification points. Send in beautiful dark blue light. And you might feel it going down the back of your body, on your spine, open, open, open. All blockage is gone, completely healed, and down the back of your legs, all the way down. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. And if you think, oh man, I've been doing this and I just don't feel anything, that's okay. We all start out not feeling anything. And depending on who you are and how your energy speaks to you, then you might have different sensations or different experiences. So be open to feeling and receiving peace and the information from your body, the communication in whatever way that comes. Let's clap our hands. There's if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. inside. We're going to cup the inside of the elbow and then the inside of the right elbow. Underarm, left side, right side. Window of the lungs and the right side. And let's cup our kidneys. We'll just do that once today. You can keep going, of course, if you wish. So we're practicing together, but most of you have been with me for many, many, many months, and some of you for almost the whole 2 years, or maybe the whole 2 years. And cup, and then we'll rub with the palms of the hands. So this is your practice. So remember that I am guiding, but let your body guide you. So if this is a day where you're laying down and you're just listening, then that is perfect. That is best for you today. Let's tap our cheeks. Our little cheeks down here. All right. Let's go to both sides of the knees. We'll cup. If you're able to sit and you visualize, or lay down and you visualize, that's good too. So you can't get worse than good. Up on the toes, down on the heels. That was so freeing today when I learned good, better, best. Because I always wanted to do everything right. Right? Always want to do everything right. I don't want to make any mistakes. So when I got the freedom of, you can't make a mistake with your practice, I was like, oh, really? Okay. Then I began to start feeling the chi and start to have that relationship with you. You're having a relationship with your lower dantian, with your vitality center through sensations of your body. So pretty cool. Okay. So that was all the active exercises. And you can just kind of scan your body and feel the chi moving everywhere. I'm being so very happy. Elbows come out. Let's get into beginning of the universe position. So our feet are parallel, shoulder or hip distance apart, or maybe wider. So see what feels right for you today. Little bend in the knees, shoulders relaxed, back and down, however that works for you. Chin comes in a little bit, elbows are out. We'll, on purpose, stretch our fingers and toes to activate 12 meridians in the body. We're like, okay, on fire, we're working. Put the lighter on, ignite, and then release. Smile on our face. Let that smile bubble up from our heart. Smile stands for start, my internal love engine. Tuck your chin in. Talk to your spine. Talk to your spine. See it growing stronger and straighter and longer. Stronger, straighter, and longer. Tuck your tailbone back and forth a little until you feel how the right position for you today. Tuck your chin in, tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. And just have the feeling of receiving peace. Feel the connection from the earth through to the heavens and back. And you are the first pine tree at the beginning of the universe. And you look around and all the possibilities are there. Every possibility is available to you right now. So we reach that place more strongly using Master Wynn's password. I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together, and we ask what we feel is the most divine. What do we connect with? Do you connect with your ancestors, to Jesus or Buddha or Allah, Kuan Yin? Any of the masters? So what's a master? Someone who is connected to earth and to heaven and lives in the heavenly part, but on earth. Does that. open, entirely open, loving, healing, and able to do it here. Connect to Master Lin. He created this. You want to know how to practice? Ask Master Lin. Be with my practice today and ask for what you want. We're asking as a group. Um, my intention of bringing in peace, called receiving peace, is our official words for today. And allow that to happen. And take your right hand over your upper chest, left hand over your lower dantian, and just feel receiving peace as you do this. Notice your column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso and say, receiving peace. Notice the palms of your hands and light coming in and shining in through your body, through your spine. Receive peace. Send it into your lower dantian, into your middle dantian. With every breath, into every cell, every organ, every tissue. Again, bring back the image of yourself crystally clear. And then we'll move our hands down into the position for the connecting with your body's energy movement. So like this. So your fingers are all touching the opposite finger, and you make a little heart shape. And then you just kind of move up and down until your hands, your arms, because your elbows are out, your arms are just going to hold your hands in place, giving a little pressure to the fingers. Keeping your weight on your left foot, take your right foot out about a half a step, bend your knees. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we will start by breathing in and allowing your body to shift over to the left side very peacefully. And when you're ready to exhale, you'll shift over to the right side. And continue that. And feel how it feels for you. Oh my gosh, what was that game? Air hockey. You ever play air hockey? So there's a little puck and it would slide on the air. Of course, we didn't usually go this slowly, especially with your siblings. You're trying to get them. But that kind of feeling where air is just taking you, it's up, and so you're just kind of going back and forth. So the contentment energy, the contentment chi is like the air in an air hockey game. It makes it effortless. Effortlessly feeling content. We're helping our lung system, the lungs, the skin, the large intestine. And we're releasing sadness and grief and depression. And whether you are here the first time today or you've been with me for 2 years, or you've done Spring Forest or any other kind of Qigong or anything to bring you into balance for however many years. One, thank you for being here. And two, you are so lucky. We are so lucky to be here and to have this beautiful way of life, these beautiful tools to help us to live happy, fulfilled life and helping others at the same time, just by being happy. Smile, start my internal love engine. Now totally let go of how you're doing it for the next 30 seconds and just be. If you move, you move. If you stay still, you stay still. If your breathing is different, your breathing is different. And gently come back to center. Bring your foot back as you release your hands down. Focus on your lower dantian, deep behind the navel. If you want to, you could hold your hands there. Sometimes you can feel a great heat. Breathing in and out, we'll rub our hands together, rub our face. Bring that chi lotion to your face. Take your fingers along your scalp. Cup your head. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. And rub your ears top to bottom. Pull your earlobes. And then let's just take and with our hands coming down like this, we'll just ask our whole body to take in all that chi. I don't know if we cultivate it, so cultivate your chi faster and faster, get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter until it's into a tiny little energy pill and tucks deep behind your nape. One more big breath in, 10,000 hands coming out of your body besides your own too, and gather the gifts of the universe. What do they feel like to you today? As you remember to receive peace. And as you do, you'll automatically be a peace radiator today. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, take care.